Okay, hi. Welcome back to Unsubscribed Off the Record. I'm your host, Nick, or Rainstorm Live, and I know I said I would have a podcast episode out about a month ago to start season 2, and I didn't, and that's on me, because I just pulled up my thing that, where my host for the podcast and looked at when my last episode was, and it was the 23rd of September, which was not great. In my defense, I started an episode, actually, shortly after the 3rd of October, because the episode was meant to come out on the 7th, but I started an episode about the new Taylor Swift album, The Life of a Showgirl, and I was talking about it, and then I got, halfway through the album, and, the episode, and was like, I have shit to do, I'm gonna go do that, so I'll be back to finish this. And then when I came back to finish it, my entire computer system had crashed, and so it didn't save that episode. And then I was thinking about it a little bit more, and if I actually wanted to continue on with that episode, and I realized I didn't really want to get sued by Taylor for putting audio clips of the album into the episode, nor did I want the Swifties to find my home address and post it on the internet, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the album. But I'm not here to talk about the album. I'm here to talk about anything else. Let's see. I wasn't streaming recently, and I said it was because of health stuff, and it was. At least I think that's what I said. It was because of health stuff, unrelated. And also, there was ammonia in my office, and if you know what ammonia is, then you know that you can't breathe that in. And I sat here for about a month breathing it in and wasn't feeling well. And then it got so bad that I was just like, I literally can't even go sit in my office to do anything. And so I just didn't do anything. And that's on me. And also for not figuring out what the ammonia smell was faster. Whoops. So yeah, there was ammonia in my office for a really long time. And then there was health stuff. And I kind of, and I was working all of October. I was working out at a haunted house, and so my day quite literally looked like, wake up at 7 a.m., go to school, go home, immediately get into full outfit, drive 40 minutes, go to work for 5 hours, drive 40 minutes back home, get home around 2 a.m., and go to bed. Like that's what it was. So there was nothing in October that I was doing other than school and work, and that was it. But I'm not at the haunted house anymore because it's November, and so we're going into Christmas. And as much as I love the vibe of Christmas, in Hallmark movies, I don't like the cold, nor do I like that we're moving on to Christmas so fast. Guys, in America, Thanksgiving still has yet to happen. Apparently, Canadians have their Thanksgiving in October, which I had a Canadian friend, and they told me that they were celebrating Thanksgiving and that they were on Thanksgiving break. And I was like, what? Thanksgiving's not for another month and a half, dude. And like, oh yeah, no, we have it early. We have it in October. And I'm like, what the fuck? First, I thought America was the only place that celebrated Thanksgiving. Second, why do you do it a month early? What? Were you not taught that it was meant to be in November in U.S. history? No. Well, okay, I guess if you're Canadian, you're not taking a U.S. history class. But yeah. So we still got, Thanksgiving. Sorry, I'm still in Halloween mode. I miss Halloween. Halloween is dying, and that's so sad to me. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing a lot more this month. Hopefully. It's getting cold, which means I know that my, chronic pain and whatnot stuff is gonna be not so happy later on, and it won't be until, May. But I missed streaming and making content so badly. I didn't miss editing YouTube videos, but, yeah, I miss making content quite a bit, and so, yeah, I'm hoping that in November, I'm gonna film at least a couple of videos. Hopefully one to post this month, and hopefully one to post next month. Maybe another one this month. Make up for the lack of everything in October. I seriously just, like, didn't stream or do anything in October. And I felt bad about it because, one, I was taking away my own creative outlet, which was really rough, and you would not believe, as a really creative person, how hard it is to not, like, express creativity for almost a month. It was an experience. But yeah, so I'm hoping to do that. I'm currently planning on streaming. I'm streaming at least 3 times this week, and for reference, that's the week of the 2nd, because I streamed on the 2nd, per Sunday, as I usually do. I'm hoping to stream today, the 4th, in, like, actually a few minutes. Hopefully this video will be out by then. Or, not video, Jesus. This episode will be out, and so then, hey, if you make it this far in the episode, I'm probably streaming. I'm going live at 1 p.m. Pacific, so that's, like, 4 p.m. East Coast, I think. Twitch.tv/rainstormlive with an E. You should go watch it and say hi, and that you found me through my podcast, because that'd be really cool. But yeah, and then I'm doing something Wednesday, in theory, if I can get it figured out. I'm doing something on Wednesday. And then, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the week, but hopefully making more content and figuring my everything out so that I can continue to make content consistently. Because, admittedly, so I'm in a marketing class. And being in a marketing class and being like, how can I apply all of this to my actual job? Because, as fun as it is, I would love for this to be, like, a real job that I make a lot of money off of, so then I don't have to, like, get a desk job in which I wouldn't be able to do this as often, because, like, I don't know, that feels so, like, suffocating to me at my big old age of being under 18 and not needing a desk job yet. But yeah, so the next episode is going to be based off of the realization I had the other day, which genuinely, like, weirded me out a little bit, but that's for the next episode, so come back to hear that, because I'm not talking about it yet. I mean, I'm mentioning it now, but, like, that's next episode, which will hopefully be soon. Now I'm actually writing it down so I don't forget. But, yeah. So, I just kind of missed this, and I realized it's been forever, and I wanted to come back and say, hey, I'm sorry that it's been forever. I'm hoping to be more consistent. I have plans. I don't know, one of the videos I wanted to film this month really depend on, like, the funding, because it's not an actual, like, it's not one of my regular videos, it's like a travel video, but it depends on if the weather is bad, and, like, there's so many factors, so I'm not entirely sure on that, but yeah, yeah, I just wanted to pop in, say hi, encourage you to stick around, and that I'm really sorry that I haven't been anywhere for a really long time, and that this is the start of Season 2, and hopefully I will get Season 2 done in a reasonable time period. I would still really like to do twice a month episodes, but also that means the season takes me, like, 7.5 months to complete if it's 15 episodes a season, which is crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out the timing. I'm going to do at least 1 to 2 episodes a month, maybe more. I don't know. The most I would do in a month is 4, but also that feels like a lot. So, it kind of depends. But yeah, if you're hearing this, like, right away, then I'm probably streaming, and you should come watch it and say hi, and stick around, because I'm finally doing something other than playing Marvel Rivals, for once, which is insane. But yeah, thank you for sticking around, it means a lot. This is Unsubscribed, Off the Record, and once again, I'm your host, Nick. Bye, everyone.